Hello, it's nice to see that you decided to include Explore Tulsa as you wrap those holiday gifts.
I bet a few of those gifts came from Twisted Soul Sisters in Bixby.
Kelly Corey and her crew have the cutest outfits and fabulous boots.
I like all the signs with the silly sayings, like the one that says, "Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself."
Ooh, words to live by, but the real story here is having another great place to shop.
We're not sisters, we're soul sisters, and we're a little twisted. I worked in retail for over 20 years, left retail in 2008, and my best friend and I would go to market with my sister that owns a store in Texas, and we would laugh when we'd come back with all of our goodies that we could open a store. We started out doing trunk shows and home shows and just kind of getting our name out there, and that got old after a couple of years of tearing up, setting up, tearing down. And we opened our first store at Persimmon Hollow, and that's been 4 years ago. Was at Persimmon Hollow for like 9 months. And then we came into Bixby because we live in Bixby, and that's where we wanted to be. It's great that people can shop and not have to drive into Tulsa. We get obviously a lot of Bixby people. It was a coffee shop, believe it or not. And before that, I think it was a paint store. It's been several things, along the way. But it took a good 2 months of just coming in and tearing down walls and repainting and getting it twisted up the way that we needed it to be. We enjoy coming to work every day, which not everybody gets, to say that. And all the girls that work for me, we're all friends, and so we're all soul sisters here. Most of my girls are Bixby moms that, have children and want a part-time job and want to have fun at work, and, they can come and just work, part-time and not have a lot of, stress or a strain on them, because this is just, part-time work for them. I think customers that come to be a part of that. We have great stuff that we sell, but I think it's just the atmosphere and that experience that we give. I think we're all fun. That's a priority here, that you can't come in and be a part of the team unless you're just a lot of fun. And I think we all kind of mesh together because we're all kind of good at different things. There's only a couple of us that actually make the jewelry, and then I have stellar sellers that are they have fun dressing women and seeing women feel good about themselves. So we just have a really good balance of team. We're kind of, along the lines of girl power and being tough, that kind of thing. We like to be known for that as well. We have a lot of pistol packing mamas that shop with us, and a lot of people that, have ranches and horses and just, right up their alley as well. We custom make our jewelry here. We would be pickers at the beginning of our journey of making the store look as crazy and twisted as possible. We would go to garage sales, we would go to flea markets, we would go to estate sales and try to find all the fun, unique things. And with doing that, we would find some beautiful antique jewelry. And, old cluster earrings, clip-ons that you would never wear. Beautiful though, we started repurposing into beautiful necklaces and bracelets, and that's kind of what we're known for. We have a huge selection of boots, biggest boot selection of Old Gringo in Oklahoma, leading up into the holidays. Old Gringo are top of the line. You'll wear them till you have to have the soles put back on them. Definitely something that every woman would like to have in her closet, one pair of Old Gringos. We just came off of Small Business Saturday, and it was such a great day. I had so many customers come up to me and congratulate us and say it just is amazing what, we went to your first little store at Persimmon Hollow, and look at you now. And just so proud, and we've got a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this place, but it's paid off. And now I think even people outside of Tulsa area come to see us because we're that cool destination place that you can't find in a lot of cities.